Alright, it's Wes and Travis. What you got there, bud? Jump. A button? A coin?
Shotgun.
Oh, okay. Dude, it looked like a button. I got a...
I saw it in the hole.
You were like, yes, sir. I just dug this pewter button. And that was right there. And what I'm assuming, this was an old house site here in this clump of trees. So we got all this field to hunt. So, and no cheating, people. Yeah, no cheating. So, got the E-track working and got the Safari with the monster coil on it. See what we can get into. Hey, West Virginia. Just dug this nice cut button right here, about 4 inches. Nice big shank. Alright, second button. Cool. Travis is digging right now. Alright, cool. Alright, boys and girls, there's another one. This is a cuff button from the 1830s to the 1850s. So, daggone it. Keep dropping it. And I just dug a stinking Lincoln from the 1970s, literally right behind me. So it's all mixed in here. So you gotta just pick through it. Okie dokie. Alright. 1864 Indian head and a round ball. Turn it over, Travis. Right there. 1864. That's awesome. That's in good shape. You dug it right there? Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright, Western Virginia. Just dug this nice big old one-piece concave coat button, dandy button. This is a good one. Definitely, you know, late 1700s up to early 1800. I think it was right here. Big coil, it's hard to pinpoint. But popped it out, probably around 7.5 inches. It popped out and landed right here. I thought it had a large scent when it landed, because it was kind of like sitting in the dirt like that. And I thought it had a largie. Came up a solid 38 on the, or 35 on the Safari. Travis is working another area. There's some concentration of iron there too. I think the main house is still the clump of trees right here. But as you can see, there's another field behind here. There's a bridge across a nice creek. And you can see the deep water going back in there. So this is awesome. But there's a heavy concentration of iron right here. I'll probably have to go get my dais and work this very slow, because with this big old monstrosity on this MineLab, it's just not going to cut it. And of course, MineLabs don't react well to iron. They recover too slowly. But looks like a big deer been rubbing on that tree. Might have to get the lantern and let me come out here and shoot some deer. All right, this is cool. Thanks a lot. Hey, West Virginia, we just actually talked to a lady that lives on the adjoining property that I just said I had to get over there in Melotech, and she invited us over. There's corn over there now, so she's going to give us a tour of the property, and pretty much we're going to have another basically 150 acres of prime colonial. She's got colonial kitchen, She's got ice house pits. She knows where the pits are, and it's just going to be amazing. So I'm super excited. She talked to us for about 30 minutes, and we showed her everything we found over here, and she was super excited, loved the history. And there's graves on the property that go back to the 1700s. So that'll be next year, so stand by. But anyway, leather ornament right here. This confirms that this property is definitely 1700s right here. When I told you I got into this iron field. So I'm going to have to bring my dais back in here because this is not cutting it. It's too much iron. So this was about 8 inches. All right. All right, the Safari pulling it out between the iron, folks. Nice pewter button again. Yes, sir. Definitely colonial. I can't wait to get on that new property behind us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just telling you right now. I looked down that driveway and saw that house on that water. Woo, dog. But anyway, I'm having fun right here. Another nice pewter button. Came up 15 on the Safari. Iron infested. Just sweeping real slow. Got to go back to get the dais, but it's like 200-300 yards across the field. But definitely the dais in here, work this iron. I think I'm going to pull out some good stuff, folks. Alright. Hey, West Virginia, just dug right here. It was deep, guys. It was probably, that's at least 10 inches. A little part of a spectacle buckle still got the piece to it. Look at that. That's awesome. So let's see. That's 8. Yeah, right about 8. Alright. Thanks a lot. Hey, West Virginia, just dug this nice button. I walked away from the site this back here is going to be amazing with the dais, and Travis is finding a ton of stuff right in there. So he's got some knee buckles that are beautiful. So this is going to be awesome. Thanks a lot. All right, West Virginia, I just dug this hole, working my way back to the truck to get my dais to hit that iron, and in this clump it came up a solid 38, and I don't know what it is, but you can see it. So we'll do this live. This is actually pretty old. It's in Bill Dancy's book. A lot of times the women had these to make buttons, and they wrap cloth around them, and they were used for colonial curtain ties stuff. So it's actually pretty old, so don't throw stuff away. All right, thanks a lot. Hey, West Virginia, I went back and switched to my dais. I'm heading back to the iron patch, and I just dug this. I can't tell if that's a flower, like a rose, or an eagle, but it is super thin to be a button. I mean, it is thin. Anyway, that's my wife calling me, my beautiful German wife. All right. Oh my God. I don't even know what to think right now. I haven't even seen it yet. It's in my hand. It's big silver. It is big silver. It is big. It is big silver. It came up a 94. Look at that big cut piece of silver. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at that big cut piece of silver. I knew it. I came back here with my dais. I came back here with my dais in this iron. Oh my gosh. Travis is coming across the field. It's got to be a big old real. It is big silver. It is cut in half. It is screaming silver. You can hear this. Oh, maybe the machine turned off. Look at this. Unbelievable. Gotta clean it up. Alright, I'm gonna put it in this clump. It's coming up like an 80, 82, 83. So, let's see. Alright, small. And I don't know what this is. It's like an underwear button. That's exactly what it is. Alright, thanks a lot. Alright. Double silver day. Second Mercury. You got one too. 1917? 1917? Yeah, Travis got a 1917 earlier. And this is a 1941, and it was deep, popped out, hit 92 out of the hole, so I'll take it.